Welcome back to another game of the Kobold Peep Commander and Kobold Peep Sparks, Nevada. My name is Jason. I'll be playing the Meep on the Crash Through playmat.
My name is James. I'm playing Galadriel on the Planeswalkers baseball cards playmat.
Okay.
My name is Jacob. I'm playing Alela on the little girl building a snowman with a dragon playmat.
Seems legit.
Rob, I'm playing Sevala, Heart of the Wilds on the Arceus playmat.
Sevala. Oh, and I guess we should see who's going first. You guys want to do a high roll?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm not going to agree to by age.
Okay.
Why?
I got a 14.
Because you both have gray beards.
Oh, that's a 20. I'm going last. I have gone last every game so far tonight, which is awesome.
Don't get... Okay, cool. I'm second. I'm fine.
Solid one. Go. So you're up first, Jim.
I was opening my last pack.
No worries. Hope you got some good pools.
I pulled 2 mythics.
That's good.
Off return. We're gonna play Hedge Mage. Tapped, I will surveil 1. Oh shoot, this needs to get flipped back into its normal card.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'll leave it on top. Pass.
Okay.
Let's go. I will play a swamp, play a mana vault, and pass.
How's your pack?
Very mid.
Just mid.
Myriad Landscape and pass.
No mythic?
I'll play Swamp and go.
Nope, sorry. Oh. I mean, it's a
Not
start.
bad.
It's a start. Drop.
Mhm.
I will play Plains Pass.
Oh, joy. Let's go ahead and play a Sunken Hollow. I'll pass.
I did pull a Slick Shock show off.
Blighted Woodland. Pass.
I was gonna play Urborg, but now I'm not going. I'll play another Swamp into a Fellwar Stone. Go.
Draw. Ooh, good card. We'll play a island. We're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play Growing Rights of Iplamok. When it comes into play, I will look at the top 4 cards and reveal a creature. And we're gonna reveal Birds of Paradise and add it to my hand.
That's a bad card.
And I will pass the turn.
Draw. I think I'm going to play a Metallic Mimic and pass.
Is that the
Flying
one?
Fairy.
Fairy. Okay.
Fairy.
I was gonna guess, but wasn't sure.
Go for turn. Snow covered
Could be
forest.
Oxes.
Tap 2 and sacrifice Myriad Landscape to go get 2 forests
Yeah.
and pass turn.
Is Meep even a Meep?
He is an alien.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so now that you've done that, I will play Urborg.
Swamp.
I'll tap Urborg for a Soul Ring. Soul Ring and Fellwar Stone for Commander Sphere. And those 3 for me.
Oh, God.
Go.
Is this the first time you played Meep?
First legit time.
All right, Basic Island.
Banged it a
Where
couple
are
times.
you?
Right after I made it. Hasn't. You know.
That's so great.
I will tap 1 and I'm gonna play the Birds of Paradise and pass turn.
Nice.
All right, let me see. So I am going to play 5 for Archmage of Echoes.
What's that guy do?
Flying board, whenever I cast a fairy or wizard permanent spell, copy it.
Oh,
And then it will enter with a +1/+1 counter.
sure. What's his word cost?
2.
2. Okay.
And then you know what?
He's a 0/4. He doesn't have flying, but he's got ward pay 3 life.
No death touch?
Nope. No, he's a 0/4.
You
Amazing.
know what? I'm just going to do you.
2 at me?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to play Mishra's Bobble.
Oh no.
Pass.
You played that the last game.
I sure did.
And then you looked at my top card.
So,
That's a mana vault over there?
Yes.
Too powerful.
land for
So
turn.
powerful.
Tap
Too
4.
powerful.
Sack the Blighted Woodland and go get 2 forests.
Okay.
That's gonna be turn.
Okay.
Safe to say I'm taking some damage for a little bit, but
you're fine with it.
If I could stop drawing lands, that would be like amazing right now.
Well, because I think it's funny, we'll play the Sword of Rohan, which is also known as the Sword of Hearth and Home.
Yeah. You know, you have that in every deck of yours.
Because I opened up a lot of Lord of the Rings and it lets me get basic lands.
No.
And it now has protection from green and white.
I can still block
You
it
can still block it
with a 5/5.
with a 5/5. Well, because it's got protection from, you've been searching, I'm gonna hit you for 2 commander damage.
I didn't.
And I'm gonna get me a basic land and put it into play.
If my hand wasn't only lands, I would swing back at you.
And I'll put a land in the battlefield. And that will be my turn.
Untap and draw.
I
Oh,
do
man.
like
I will play Sunpetal Grove as my land for turn. Then I will tap 5 and I'm going to play Galadriel.
Okay.
Galadriel.
And what Galadriel says is whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. I can either add 3 mana, put 1 counter on each creature I control, or scry 2 and draw a card. I'm going to tap the Birds of Paradise to play Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
In response.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, that's not the one.
No. Galadriel's going to trigger, I'm going to scry 2 and draw a card.
So you said the ward was 1?
No, Ward 2.
Ward 2.
Put that in hand and this on the bottom, and I'll pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and pop bubble. Oh, I'm gonna look at your top card, please. I was hoping you were gonna leave something spicy on the top so I could see. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is it fun?
It is definitely fun. It's a card I would play. Alright, I get poked by that bear manimal.
Okay.
You know I don't know what it is. So,
Hey, we got a land. I think that I'm just going to, because you attacked him, I'm going to swing 5 at you,
Okay.
and then I'm just going to leave my metallic mimic up.
I will take 5. No.
And that's my turn.
Oh. Is it gonna be another land?
it is not another land.
What mana do you have available? Is it black, blue?
Blue, or black, yeah, black, blue, black.
Okay.
Counter spell,
I'm
watch
gonna
out.
Tap 3 for zoological study, milling 5 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
Oh, Tommy said that they're doing that convention again at the bunker
Yeah.
this weekend.
Elvish Piper to hand,
Okay.
Did you want to go or no?
maybe.
What day is it, Saturday or Sunday?
I'm not sure.
What?
There's a card convention in Reno this weekend.
What?
Yeah. It's in a bunker.
Tap 3, cast my commander,
Like-
and I will pass turn.
Card convention as in Magic, or?
Like Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. Play a land for the
Yeah.
turn.
In a bunker.
In a bunker?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Reno.
Is it gonna be like a big convention, or?
It's a very small place because you're underground.
I mean, you
It's
never
either
know.
So I'm gonna cast Wasteland Raider with Squad 2 twice.
Okay.
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 I don't know what squad does.
It basically copies it for each time I cast it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get 3 copies. So it and then 2 copies.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. So everybody will have to sacrifice 3 creatures. So that's what it does when I cast it.
Yeah, it's on cast, right?
No. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices
Oh,
a
so
creature.
it's an ETB.
I'm gonna spell stutter spread it twice
Okay.
because I get a copy off of Archmage's Echoes.
Yeah. And the squad is an ETB, doesn't copy it, so it has to enter to make the extras.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that does counter it completely. Yeah.
And they both get a plus 1.
Sacks to anybody.
I don't like that. That's not fun. For me.
Then we are going to all your blockers.
I have 3 blockers.
And they are,
2/2/2/2 and a 2/2 or a 2/1.
well, I'll attack James for 2 this time just to get a basic attack.
Take the 2.
Well, that is my turn.
I don't know how I feel about that. I just got hit for 2.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a bad person. Sorry.
Apparently. I told you to stop doing that and you didn't want to listen.
Stop it.
Stop hitting me, boss. Stop hitting me.
Stop it. I'm not hitting you.
You know, I don't think I drew my second card off of Major's Bubble. I don't remember if I did or not.
I honestly don't.
I don't.
I don't think I did either. Oh well. I at least got to know what he has in his hand. 1 card.
This is true.
You like it.
Oh, it's that card. I was wondering what card it was. It's that card. I'm gonna play Hilda,
Yeah.
the Ice Crown,
I like
and then I'm gonna scry 2 and draw a card.
Okay.
1, 2. This
so
on the
much
bottom.
advantage off of Galadriel.
And the end of turn, this is gonna flip into a Gaia's Cradle. What? And I'll pass the turn.
What's the biggest creature on board right now? 4/4, 5/5?
It is not, I have a 2/6.
I have a 5/5.
Yeah, so 5/5 is the biggest creature.
I'm getting smacked for 1 by my own
Yeah, take it.
draw 1.
Hey, I got my landfall trigger at the end.
Let's play this. And you have only 1 creature with flying. You have no creature with flying. What life is it?
36.
35.
38.
Alright, so I'm going to swing 5/5 at you, and then 2/2 at each of you.
That's a 33.
Taking 5? That's not nice.
I tried to do something about it, but they can't.
I'm gonna throw Fairy Mastermind to block it,
Okay.
and it dies. Then I'm gonna scry 2 and draw a card, because I can, because the creature gave it away. This to hand, this on the bottom.
Sure you didn't want to just add 3 green mana?
No.
I would have put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
No, I need card advantage right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 1.
I wanted to make everyone draw lots of cards, but that just isn't
3,
gonna happen.
4. Monster Manual.
Okay.
Negate?
Land for turn. Tap 2.
Why is no one listening to negate?
Ancient Imperial Sword with the Monster Manual.
What's that do?
So it has Trample, Ward 2, and it enters with 2 +1/+1 counters for each creature that invoked it. That being 0, it enters with no extra counters.
So it's just a 6/6 with
Yep.
trample and ward 2.
But I will draw a card because it's the strongest creature entering. I will tap 1, tap Sevala, add 6 green mana.
Yep.
I will cast Kodama.
I don't know what you want me to do about that.
I'm looking at the blue players, not the mono black.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Hey. What is it called? What is the counter spell? Dash hopes? You have dash hopes?
I do. It's in here somewhere.
There's another black
There's
counter
the
spell.
imps. There's the imps mischief one.
Okay.
That'll be turn for me.
I believe Imps Mischief got a
What-
reprint in this set too.
Yeah.
What about spatial contortion or whatever? The 1 and 1 colorless. Doesn't it do some kind of countering as well?
I know there's a black and 1 colorless pay 3 life counter target spell.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go in and throw down a meteor golem. Does that enter the battle? Okay. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls.
The Monster Manual.
I'm gonna target the 5/5 flyer that's been hitting us, and I'm gonna pay the 2 ward.
In response,
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Scion of Una,
Okay.
and it gets copied, so all of my creatures have crowd.
Okay.
And they all get +1/+1.
We in trouble. We in danger.
And they'll all get a plus. These will get +1.
Then I'm gonna attack you for 2 because you can't pull
Yes.
out. Because which one are you at?
You hit me last time.
What are you at, James?
Rob,
I'm at 34.
38.
Yeah, so you're still higher life. For 2, and then when it's the battlefield, I will flicker and get a land.
Yep.
And that are free destroy.
Since I did that, I'm gonna destroy the monster manual.
Oh. Okay.
You should have destroyed this.
No.
I was going to, but then like you kept countering my stuff.
I can't do anything
And I
about
can't,
that.
cause did you get Shroud too, or only creatures you
It's
control?
actually it's fairies,
Fairies? Okay. Then that is my turn.
which is basically all of my creatures.
Fair enough.
I think I have like Ledger Shredder,
Right.
Reality Chip, and one other card that
Sure.
aren't fairies.
Fair enough. I should have brought my Talion deck.
You're what?
Talion. So you have multiple fairy decks. So Talion is comes into play. You choose the number, and yeah.
Great CEH commander. That with an Orcish Bowmaster is so
Not-
close.
Not that card. Okay. Oh, fine.
So we'll do this.
You mean you? Because I'm not doing nothing right now.
4
Me
green.
neither. I'm gonna.
4 green.
I got 2 black.
Nope, 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 nope.
I'm gonna tap 1 green and Swords of Plowshare.
No.
It's okay, I have 3 cards in hand.
Catherine's Crusade.
Ooh, that is a good card.
Yep, that's a.
That is a,
That can get out of hand.
that's a very good card.
I know what you're talking about.
Congratulations, you have a target on your head.
No. Pass turn.
That's it? Yeah. Not gonna do anything with that?
Nope.
Oh my god.
He's leaving the blue up to bounce my guy if I attack
Oh
him.
god. Take one.
He's got the 1 unsummon.
I thought about picking up a Chain of Vapors, but I was like, I don't want to. Let me see.
Am I playing Boomerang?
Unfortunately.
I'm playing Hurricane.
I'll negate that Boomerang. I'll negate your Hurricane in a heartbeat. I'm gonna throw it at your face.
He's like, I don't know, but I've got tsunami.
I'm just gonna Hurricane just for the birds of paradise.
I guess we're playing. I guess this round, this deck is going aggressive because
Seems look good.
the game we played earlier, it was super just like
It happens.
what do you call it?
You couldn't play the game.
Well, yeah, because I was like,
Legitimately.
I have to hold up 4 mana for Illusionist Gambit in case this giant thing or all those dudes decide to swing at me.
Fair enough.
3 for Fairy Bladecrafter, trigger Archmage. I get a second one, which I'm just using my little blue fairy tokens as
Sure. Sounds good.
representation. They say whenever 1 or more fairies you control deal combat damage to the player, put a 1/1 counter on it, which they get 1/1 counter from the.
Do they still have Shroud?
Yes.
When does Shroud fall off?
It doesn't. It falls off when you kill both of my Scion of Una. And then whenever Bladecrafter dies, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life where X is its power.
Okay.
So technically,
And
you
they'll
can't
get a
rid of
second
the
counter because they both trigger each other.
You have to either board wipe or return all creatures to his hand because both of the Scions give each other Shroud.
Yeah, like you can't target. I can't target either.
Yes.
So like, you know. Alright, we're gonna combat. Let's see.
But they stall him for 30 more turns, so
You have Cathar's Crusade.
Yeah.
And that is a very scary card. Especially since you have Galadriel on the field. So
You're gonna hate me out of the game?
I hate to say it, but I might. Alright, so they can't swing, you're not swinging. Let's swing all of these guys and gals. We're going to send one of my no flying, no reach.
I have
You
reach. 6/6 with
Ooh,
reach. Feel free to swing at me.
We are not going to swing at you. You can keep your 6/6 reach over there. You have no flying, no reach.
No.
You have 3 mana up.
I've got 2 black. Okay, you're not.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, this might just be me being mad at Magic, but I don't know any 2-drop instant speed board wipe. Okay, so we're gonna send 6 in the air your way.
Perfect.
Sorry, not 6 in the air. It's only 4 because they don't give themselves
Bummer.
No, sorry, that's a lie. What is it? Brain.
4.
They give each other
Yes.
+1 +1.
So they
it
both
is
get
6.
It is 6.
It's
Cool.
6 in the air.
I will take 6, putting me at 20. Okay.
And
I want to see
then
what all declares are looking like.
Okay. Sure.
we are going to also send. We'll just send 6 at you and 6 at you. So the 2 scions at you and the 2 spellstar sprites at you.
Sure, I'll go down 6.
27.
And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm not the thread
Oh,
anymore.
sorry. Triggers on my blade crafters. Whenever one or more fairies control, I do.
So
deal
all
damage.
your dudes that do damage are each going to get bonuses, right?
No,
Was it
this
a-
gets 1 when I have 1 or more that deal, so they each just get 1 counter.
Okay.
So they'll go up to 3 counters.
There's a lot of threats on that board. That's on the board.
What are you
The harsh comprade is.
Oh, I thought you
in
were
your
talking
hands.
about my board. I was like, what do you mean?
I'm gonna add 6 green.
These are all just little fairies. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
go down
we
to
just told
2
them.
green.
Oh god, Elder Piper.
The land will come in because of Kobold.
Do you not have 1,000 times elixir?
That makes 3 left. Patriarch Sill. Seeker of Skybreak. I will tap 2. Scribe Ranger.
Okay.
Hidden Nursery will come into play.
I would play Scribe Ranger if I could play green.
I will flip this
Also
over
give
and
you
play
access
land
to
for
the
turn.
nobles as well. And the sea spray, just in
uh,
case you don't need an island lock.
That'll be turn for me. I'm down to no cards in hand.
Okay, so I'm gonna hopefully do something this turn. Probably not. Okay, Minas Morgul is into the battlefield tapped.
What is that?
It is adds a black and a black and 3. Put a shadow counter on target creature for as long as that creature has a shadow counter on it. It's a wraith in addition to its other type. And it's a shadow counter, so only block the creature with a shadow. And
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
It's from the holiday, from the expanded.
I was gonna get the Minas Tirith and the blue one,
Okay.
but because that's the one like it enters tapped unless you control a legendary.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this
no.
one. Yeah,
Oh.
this one. That's Barad-dûr. This is just.
Oh, okay.
This is-
Never mind.
So I'm gonna, since I have 13 life down, I will play Shadows of Mortality for 2 black. It's a 7/7/15 drop. That if my life total is less than my starting life total, it will cost X less to cast, where X is the difference.
It's a 7/7.
It's a
So
7.
you will draw the card.
Sweet.
Sevala triggers.
No counters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whip of Erebos. You give target to give creatures I control lifelink.
Have fun
Oh, I will, hopefully.
with your 1 creature in the graveyard.
Yeah, like I'm not concerned like that.
It's the lifelink.
It's a lifelink, really. Actually, right now, I'm going to declare my attack step. The Meep and the Meteor Golem are going to attack you. On attack triggers, I'm going to sacrifice this, so both of my guys become base 15/15s.
Okay.
So a 17/17 and a 15/15.
No trample or anything.
No,
Okay. Well,
this,
just
this one just has protection from green and white.
I hate that you're gonna gain that much life,
Yeah, I'm like this.
and I really wanted to use blade crafters for a longer bit of time.
Yeah, I just figured they're coming at you with a huge amount of stuff. Might
But
be the
yeah,
way to
so
go.
we will block with my blade crafters,
Okay.
1 on each. They are 6/6s, so you will each lose 12 life, and I'll gain 12 life.
Okay, I'm going to gain 32 life, so I will gain 20 life instead. 40.
Okay.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Well, the blade crafters are off the board now.
Yep. Did what I could, you guys.
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd have Bitter Blossom out for a little bit to get a whole bunch of dudes to make them all.
I want my bitter blossom too,
It's crazy.
because then I would get 2 bitter blossoms, and then I would kill myself 3 times as faster.
Yeah, I'm like, we just gotta stall them out for 30 more turns with those.
10, because 2 bitter blossoms and
Yep,
this.
Yep. We're almost there.
Top 5. We're gonna play Knight Captain of Eos,
Okay.
which is gonna make 2 little babies. They're gonna be soldiers. So
Baby soldier.
Galadriel will see 3 different triggers coming into the
Yeah, so we
battlefield.
get all of them.
So, well,
Use all the
I'm gonna
strike 2
need
first.
I'm gonna need the dice, because I got a lot of dice to
Yeah.
put on all of them. Because they're all getting 3 1/1 counters each.
So you're resolving the +1 counters first?
No, I'm
Oh,
doing
that's from Cathar's Crusade.
Cathar's
Oh,
Crusade
okay.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's scary because
that's why I have Elspeth in my version, so I can I'll just add 3 more dudes this turn.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
In Galadriel? That would be interesting.
Yeah, the 2 Elspeths. Lots
So
of
you guys
dudes.
play that, I would be playing the I'm just gonna blink all your stuff.
Yeah,
Like-
Mine's elf ball.
Oh, look at your little tokens. I'm
Yeah.
gonna blink it and kill it.
it's Elf Ball.
Okay. So now I'm gonna
Elspeth.
start doing Galadriel triggers.
Yep.
I'm gonna float 3 green.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna scry 2, draw a card. Actually, you know what? That 3 green's actually gonna be good. I'll draw that, put this on the bottom. Then they're all gonna go up again into the counter.
Yep, nice. Now I will swing for the win over.
Well, they all have somebody sickness that are untied. With that 3 green, I can't do anything with it, so I'll pass the turn. Your turn.
And draw. Take 1 because this card is pretty cool. Man, we are
Cards you
doing.
can use for effects?
No, it's like, so it gives a card flashback when it attacks, but if you saddled it, you can cast the card for free instead. So I'm gonna put it in my Ovika deck, and then just goblins to saddle it.
No flying,
I have no untapped flyers.
no untapped flyers. You have 4 mana open though.
I have no flyers,
I have no flyers and 5 man open. And a commander suit.
but I got reach.
Neither of you have a Cathar's Crusade.
That's the problem.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. The Cathar's Crusade is just chilling. It's
No.
playing with a magic crayon right
It is
now.
already out of hand. You have a 5/5 Elvish Mystic.
No, he has a 4/5 Birds of Paradise.
I've hit somebody for 32 in the face.
Hey,
with
hey, hey,
Paradise before,
Don't
so.
be making fun of Strong Bad over here, okay?
Rule number 1 is bolt the bird.
Bolt the
The
bird.
board.
I absolutely agree.
But the bird is stronger than a lightning bolt now, so what are you gonna do? What's plan 2? Double lightning bolt the bird?
This feels
Lightning
super bad, and I don't want to do it. But considering that I only have a singular blue source and everything else is black, I will cycle my reconnaissance mission.
Ooh. Wow.
Feels bad. Feels hella bad. But hey, look, we got a blue source and a white source.
Maybe one day you'll get your commander out.
Well, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I guess, honestly, I can't attack now. Because you have a lot of mana open. Because I just realized Itlamok is one of the cards you have open. You also have 2 blue open. So, and how many cards do you have?
7.
You have.
Yeah, he's got fog in hand guaranteed.
I have lots of triggers.
Or-
lots of
or
triggers.
like-
And
Iconic.
counters. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I can do anything. Swinging does not seem like a great thing. So I'm gonna have to pass. You don't care if I swing. You'll just gain it back.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill whatever I throw at him.
And
And
Same there.
20 million mana
Add 6.
and a full
First
hand.
time,
Go down to 1 floating mana. Discover for 4. Or so a card for the flowers. Yeah, that's what we needed.
Hey, I don't have any islands, so it
I
doesn't
have
matter.
2.
Mine are
Not
not this.
islands.
Draw a card.
Oh, I forgot. I can also tap this for black without pinging myself.
Trying to help you out there.
Appreciate it. Not that I need any black success.
Haven't played a land for turn, so gonna return a forest. Untap Sevala. Tap 1, tap Sevala to add 6 more. Land for turn. Ewit going down to 3 mana.
Or you could just bigger than Galadriel's bigger than a 7/7 now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put Hidden Nursery
Just
back
really
in
not-
my hand.
She's
She's a
7/7
7/7.
right now.
Oh, 7/7.
It's just
with Sevala, if I brought him back, I'm gonna draw back.
Sylvan Library, putting Hidden Nursery back into play. I'm gonna pass turn.
That is a pretty slow library.
It's the borderless.
What is that coming from?
Dominaria United?
Or remastered.
I haven't been in Magic since, what was it? One of the master sets.
I'm gonna tap Commander for black.
Oh, Double Masters, that was the last that I bought into.
Draw a card. Play a land for the turn. Bet black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a young necromancer. When enters the battlefield, I may exile 2 cards from my library from my graveyard. When I do, return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So I'll just bring the big guy back. I need blockers.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
then
Oh wait, he's got like a base power, doesn't he?
usually 7/7.
Okay, he's not like, what's it called?
Yeah, no, he's not like Death Shadow.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll play the Underworld Hermit. When it enters the battlefield, I create a number of 1/1 green squirrel tokens equal to my devotion to black. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squirrel tokens.
Cool.
And that will be my. Actually, I am going to, because all your guys, you don't have any mono blue creatures, right?
No.
Okay, I will swing at you for. No. No, I'm trying to think. Do I
All he has to do is put his hand on his piano.
No, I'll still swing at you for 2.
I can have it. I'll just take it.
Okay. And that is going to get me a land, and I am going to. I'm going to gain 2 life. It'll get me a land, and I'll flicker this guy to get another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have 16 squirrels. And that'll be your.
May I read it?
It's like Gary, but it doesn't mean the game.
It gives me a crap ton of blockers.
I need one of these.
The rats usually don't do that too. That's nifty.
Yeah, it's squirrels, not rats.
Squirrels.
It's the underworld hermit, right? As opposed to the deranged hermit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they reprint Deranged Hermit as Radagast? They should have.
That would have been awesome. I don't think the Radagast. I think
Did make
is,
a Radagast.
they made a Radagast.
I'm sure they made one. I would make me happy if he would have been a Deranged Hermit.
Yeah, or Beast Whisperer, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
That's
Coiling
probably more
Oracle.
fitting.
okay.
So everyone's gonna get a boost in power
Hooray.
because of my enchantment.
Hates ours,
16
Crusade.
dudes.
I just wanted a lot of blockers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, look at that. It's a land! And then I'll do Galadriel's trigger and strike 2 and draw 1. Sure, we'll get the last of all the triggers. So we'll tap 1, 2. I don't think I have to do it.
You don't have enough. You literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drain mana off 1 land. What do you mean you don't have enough?
I don't have enough.
I'm like, where's your
Oh,
creator
so-
for your finale?
Not in hand. We'll float 8. And we're gonna do Parallel Lives.
It's cute.
Let's add
And
even more mad.
Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Even
Yes.
more
Oh, thank you.
mad. And Narset.
And I'll pass the turn.
That's what I'm waiting for the. You're like, oh, nice.
Right, explain the card one more time.
So what Teferi's Puzzle Box does is on your upkeep, when you go to draw step, you will draw a card, then put your hand on the bottom and draw that many cards.
Okay, so
And then you count your hand.
it's 40.
Yes, and then you
So
drop
you draw
4.
40 cards.
That makes me sad. There was a card in there that I really wanted. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I mean, it'll come back up soon enough.
Cool. Eventually.
Advantage, yeah.
Alright, I will take my damage.
So, Sword of Hearth and Home worked really well to give me lands.
Place secluded courtyard, naming
Put
fairy.
that in Nazrim. Because, like,
I was just waiting on the sword of the animist.
Let's see. Okay, here's one of my non-fairy cards.
Ledger Shredder?
No. You saw it though.
No. I
Reality
didn't.
chip.
Oh, nice.
Negate?
That doesn't work.
I don't know, should have that. Negate always works.
The sad thing is, he cannot be equipped to anybody.
nope, look at the top card. No, negate usually works. You can't counter the bear.
And I think that, sure, paying myself. Oh, whoa. I did that in wrong order. I don't care.
So you want to know the difference between my solitaire and the other guy's solitaire? My solitaire, I'll let you play the game of Magic, and then when I hit, it ends the game.
No.
That other guy's solitaire, he's gonna take 8 extra turns and not do a thing.
He won the game.
He won the game by.
Alright, what's the board states? You have tons of...
If you have to ask, just board wipe.
Maybe he got rid of the board wipe.
Oh,
That's
He's got a
fun.
counter in hand.
It's okay, I at least had a board wipe that he would have had to counter. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw 3.
What's Sevala tapping for?
Yes, lots of counters.
Now
in
put
my
these on the
hands.
bottom, right?
Yeah.
3.
You're gonna make me get rid of Warren Flex.
So,
Which
I'm
one?
gonna go
Because you-
down 8 life.
Okay, gotcha. But you wanted to get the extra draw.
Yeah, I was making sure I got them all. So 8 life will put me.
Why'd you lose 8 life?
Because of...
This is Sylvan Library. So you could have, so you could have done it differently and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I still would have had to pay the life though, regardless of what,
Yeah.
if I
It
was
would be
putting
in
the cards.
case
Wait,
you
wouldn't you
wanted
done
to
4?
draw any of the cards.
No,
you
it's
drew
3.
during the
You
Well,
draw
yeah,
2
but you would
additional.
have...
Because
two
you don't
additional.
need the cards.
Yeah, so you would have your 3 cards, and then this makes you draw a card.
No, so you do your normal draw for the turn,
Yeah.
and then you put all those cards in the bottom and draw them the same number.
Okay, so first we're gonna go 1. Tap
Some
Sevala
amazing
and
counter
add
spells in my
6.
hand, isn't it?
I mean, that's why I don't run counter spells, because then people don't expect them. And then it's like,
Exactly.
clue 3 times.
Let's, with the 6,
That's the one I have.
Intish Restoration. Get rid
Spell
of
swindle, I
this.
think, is still my
In case
favorite.
you're wondering, this is called Battleship Magic.
I'm playing the Meep, okay?
The one decks are just waiting until one of them draws Psychotic Rift.
What's the goal, like, attack into it to make sure it gets triggered? 3.
I'm just sad because the card I wanted.
How many islands do you have?
And I had to
have
do this. I had to cycle.
1,
Weird
2.
specific
I
question.
produced 3 islands.
You produced 3 island cards?
Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's a
So I
weirdly
got
specific
3
question.
more mana.
Just get
It's
covered
Carpet
flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, yeah.
If you'd like to cut.
It's like you don't have a Stormtide Leviathan in there, also it wouldn't matter.
You could play the little guy that like turns lands
With
into
the
islands, and then you could get all those
Yeah.
Carpet
And,
Flower triggers off the
2
board.
left over.
Get the Flood of Mars.
Hidden Nursery to discover 4. Lighted Halfling. That's
That's another
so
good card.
helpful. Let's go. And tap 1. Tap this. Untapping Sevala. Tap 1. Add 6. I'll play a Kinker Bloom. I'm going to tap 2. I'm gonna return to nature your parallel lives.
Sure.
It dies.
Not the Cathartic Crusade?
I'm gonna tap 1.
Okay,
I'm gonna set Canker Bloom.
okay.
Cathartic Crusade. Sure. I have to slow you down some way. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm all out of moves.
Is that it?
Yep.
Draw a card. Oh, sweet. 2 lands to the bottom.
Now you'll never know what card it was that you didn't get from me.
I'm so upset. 1, 2, 3, a black and Minas Morgul. I'm gonna put a shadow counter on the Meep.
Something happened.
Shadow is the shadow or black, correct? Or am I thinking
Only shadow.
only shadow?
You're thinking fear.
Fear.
Yeah, fear is artifacts or
Black creatures. Yep. And I guess it's now a alien wraith.
Okay then.
Oh. It's not as. Okay, it wasn't what I thought.
Okay.
I just sent a daily.
I'm gonna declare my attack step.
Yeah,
I am going to Meep attacking you.
yeah.
I'm gonna have
Unbelievable.
5 there, 6 there, 6 there, like that. Young Necromancer will attack there. Meteor Golem will attack you. Underworld Hermit will attack you. And then on the Tactic Cleric, for his thing, I will sacrifice this so they are all base 15/15s.
Do you have a response?
No trample?
No trample.
Block both of them?
There's 6 dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
There's
6
6
total.
squirrels.
These
Oh,
are the
6
dudes.
one ones?
They're at 6 15/15s now.
Oh,
It's
that's-
alright, Rob, you're gonna live. It's okay. Rift overload.
Yeah. we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I was just
fine with
trying
that.
to
I'm not, because then
He loses his entire board.
I lose all my fun cards.
Yeah, you don't need him.
That actually helped me.
I don't have to ping myself every turn now.
Yeah, but you could just replay it. and
No,
then
he
you
won't.
go-
It's called Teferi's puzzle box.
No, it's oh yeah.
He didn't pop
You
the-
played the rift.
Yeah.
Berserk 'em. Oh my goodness.
I guess I'll keep Alela in my hand so that I can draw get an
Yeah,
extra
I'm
card.
keeping my commander in my hand to get the
Just
extra
put it there
card.
when it goes
Swan
to
for
the
the
bottom.
soul ring for the Felwar stone. Let's see, what do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess Shieldred, and then the Meep.
What?
Actually, I will let it go.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap.
Yep.
Break the wall.
Upkeep.
Yep. Sacrifice a dude to Shieldred.
You're a monster. I hope you know.
Yeah, I will kill.
I will have to sack something, but you can gain your 6 life.
Sweet.
And then Coil and Oracle dies a horrible death.
Got something. I did it, guys.
You did.
I'm clearing out the board.
You could have got rid of your commander and just recast it.
Why?
Then she wouldn't be an 8/8.
Exactly.
Draw 5 new cards.
That's what I was like, what am I gonna have? Because you guys are, if you put your commanders in your hand, you're gonna lose them, right?
No,
No,
because it
it's-
changes zones.
Yeah, when it changes.
So instead of going to the library, it just goes back to the command zone.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's going from a hidden zone to a hidden zone. Right?
But it's changing zones.
Doesn't change, because if it's in the graveyard and somebody brings it into the battlefield, you can't send it to your. I'll check on it.
But it's also not a hidden zone because it's known that it was bounced back to your
It's known in
hand.
your hand, but it's still considered a hidden zone. I just thought I liked the fairy solo block, but yeah, Mike, it would do the same thing, right? You're just drawing an extra card.
Yeah.
Botanical Sanctum tap because I have way more than 2 lands.
Yeah.
And I feel like playing some free spells. How does that sound?
That sounds bad.
Omniscience?
I don't play Omniscience in here.
Why not?
Because omniscience is boring.
8. It's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess 7. A green and a blue. Or a white and a blue. I'll float 2 green and I'm gonna play Emergency Powers. We're gonna shuffle our graveyards and hands back into our deck and draw 7 new cards.
That is fine. That means I still don't get these
And you get your
7 cards.
15/15 back in your deck.
Yep, that's all I care about.
That was what I didn't want to see ever coming back.
I thought that was fun.
It was cute while it lasted.
So
That's
we're
what
just
the-
drawing 7?
Yep.
Okay. And then what? If you cast a spell during your main phase, you may put a permanent card. Okay. Hang on.
So we're hoping to hit the certain card I always like to hit with that card.
Alright, well, let's see what I draw.
To make this more entertaining. Because I had days I'm doing too, so I could have done either or.
Fair enough.
1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I swear, if I keep
7.
getting, oh my god, I have to get rid of this hand.
Remember, if you have an instant,
It's okay. I drew this and it's gotta go bye-bye.
I drew Dark Ritual. I don't know what you're gonna talk.
Look at all those good stuff you're losing.
I literally hit my jackpot of a hand.
My
Like
hand is
you
fine,
monster.
but this is the card that I'm sad I'm losing.
Well, maybe you'll draw like an artifact destruction in
Yeah,
instant counts and still have the trigger to deal with, but maybe.
My free spell's gonna be Cather's Crusade because we can get it back.
Oh, wow. Just wow.
Then I'm gonna tap 4 and we're gonna play Alindra the Sky Dancer, which starts bumping them all up again.
I don't know if I told you I hated you today.
You haven't said your daily I hate you yet, so
This is where it comes into
The
play.
question is, do I want to waste a card? Do I short myself a card?
then I will scry 2 and draw a card, because that's always good. Oh no, that's not a card we want to have in hand right now. And you came a little too early and not on turn. And you know what? Sure, why not? Let's make everyone draw more cards. Howling Mine, pass turn.
Alright, untap. Oh, wait, okay, cool. Now I don't really lose a card.
No.
Draw 2 now.
Start at my upkeep. Paying myself for 1.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to discard my. Put a profane tutor on the bottom of the deck.
Aw.
I wanted to wait 2 more turns.
And 3, so it's kind of a waste of a turn. I'm gonna perplex and test and return all non-token creatures to their hand, to your hand, to everybody's hand.
All non-token creatures to the hand.
Yes.
You monster.
Thank you so
I should have
much.
killed you last turn.
I was wide open and you had the board.
I was trying to play nice, but oh well.
I don't feel like this is playing nice. All right, so
Far
now
from.
I draw my 2 cards, and then I ship everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goodbye, Hullbreaker Horror.
You didn't need it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, cool. So we get to play a turn of 2 mana. You know what? That kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Restless Anchorage.
Okay.
Play
Dang, I was about to start pumping for real.
nothing
You
else.
got that
Pass
turn.
turn. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I forgot. I have Secluded Courtyard out. It's not a plains. Play my little Snare Master Spray.
What's that one do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because I don't have 2 mana to pay.
Fair enough.
Draw 2.
I just wanted to play a dude.
1, 2, 3,
Fair
4,
enough.
5, 6, 7,
Just play a
8,
dude.
9.
So that I have at least 1 blocker. Maybe I can survive something.
That's alright, I'm drawing 13 cards.
That's fine.
And I would have made a Drake and I would have had 13 power.
I'm at 45, so I'm good.
It's alright, you made the game more interesting doing that.
You're like, your Cyclone people will show
He's
you.
about to draw a whole bunch of cards, though.
We're all about to drop a whole bunch of cards.
Land for turn?
Are you tapped out, James? Or you good?
I am fully tapped out.
Do what you do.
Tap
Okay.
3. Fierce Empath. I'm gonna go
You
get
haven't even
Apex
seen me play
Devastator.
counterspell with this deck.
Oh,
have you?
no, what am I
I'm just curious
thinking?
if you-
No.
No, I haven't.
How much
If
land
you
do I
can't
have?
play
Curious.
it,
I always
just
ask
go right
players
back
in
to your
blues, that
deck.
lets me know if I need
Yeah,
to install it,
I got
right?
9. It costs 10.
So you don't want to do Fierce Empath.
Let's,
You don't want to destroy the fairy's puzzle box so I can keep this in?
No, don't do that. You want me to lose my hand, don't you?
I have no idea what you have in your hand. I just know what I have in my
I
hand.
had
All
all
the
these
creatures?
creatures
yeah,
that...
Fierce Empath.
Go get another creature. Are you going for the Craterhoof kill?
Without any other-
Well, yeah, okay. Cool crater hook, bro.
It's like, roar.
What's its base power? Like 9/9?
It's a 5/5.
Oh, 5/5. So okay, cool. A 7/7 swinging at somebody.
It's like, I got you.
It's one scary 7/7. Wood train.
Vorinclex?
Oh boy.
Is that counter warning clicks?
No. Don't even.
Land.
This is
Yeah,
the
so
Saga
I'm gonna
Vortex.
Okay.
Search for 2 forests.
Oh, it's a Vorinclex I don't know. Okay. 6 letters, 2 forest, then put it in. Exile Vorinclex, return to its. Man, take it out and flip it over.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's got a really cool ability in Saga Forward.
Milton, put 2 creature cards from among them onto the battlefield. Distribute 7 counters among them or target creature control. Until the end of turn, creature control get pay 1. This creature fights target creature don't control. Exile the Grand Evolution and return to the battlefield. Wow.
Oh my god.
That is actually pretty cool. It just keeps recycling itself.
Yep.
I left it out of the sleeve. So
If you'd like to cut.
I was leaving it out so that if you flip it, you didn't have to worry about it.
Oh, it's alright. Put these in my hand. What can we do here?
If I had a little bit more mana, I was gonna play Smothering Tide. But-
Tap 3, Wayward, Sabertooth, second land.
I
for
wasn't
turn.
expecting
You
all
have
my
Ascendant.
creatures to get.
Fair enough.
And let's 2 Scribe Ranger,
Mhm.
and that is going to be turn for me.
Alright. Draw my 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This is
7,
where the
8,
game
9,
gets
10.
very interesting
That's a
because
little
my deck goes into unexpected territory, which gets into very scary situations. We're throwing gas into the bottom of the deck.
I'm glad to be getting rid of this.
We are throwing gas back to the deck.
Yeah.
If I had 4 more mana, I would have played the.
That's literally 90% of what you had out that turn.
Yeah.
You are horrible at shuffling.
No, he bounced them all back to my
That's
hand.
still the cards. Because I did that during my upkeep. So he hasn't even like put those into the deck and drawn his cards yet.
Oh my god, that's right. Okay.
13 cards, let's go.
Let's bring out the Meep again, just so he's on board.
You had enough to pay the Meep again? Dang.
Well, the first one I went to is my hand, right? So I
Yeah.
pass it from my hand, so this is the second pop. And he's only a 3 to begin with. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to play Orcish Bowmaster, so not as a flash, so everybody knows what's going on.
I don't know what that does.
Really?
That literally just kills me.
And
I
then-
die.
Then I'll play Alela first with Lockwind. I guess I should have
just
played
died.
that first.
Card.
You just killed me.
Yeah, that's the idea, is to kill everybody.
That's pretty
And
good.
then Alela first with Lockwind, but I don't have to target you, I can target somebody else, because I want
The puzzle
the puzzle box in
You
play.
get, what you do is you hit everybody down to 1 life,
Yeah.
and then you.
And then I play Collection Obliterator after. I guess I should have played Alela first. Collection Obliterator. So whenever him or another enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. So you guys will each lose 2 life and I'll gain 2 life because I played them out of order.
You guys are gonna have to explain everything that goes on over there when we get to like the crazy stuff, because
And
some of them
and
I'm not
I'm
familiar
down to
with.
7 cards, so I'm good.
The game's basically over. It's just, we got to draw, and then we die.
So you're gonna Howling Mine. You're gonna draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do 1 point of damage because the first one doesn't count.
Yeah.
Second one I'm gonna do 1 point of damage. So I'm gonna do 1 point of damage to James.
Yeah.
Then all those cards are going to go on the bottom of his library.
Yep.
And he's gonna draw that many, so I'm gonna do that many more damage.
Oh, so the game's not over.
It's not over.
We can wipe the board and it'll be fine.
Yes.
I have a response.
I
to
thought
my
you meant
draw
like
trigger.
immediately, like
No.
I was like, what?
It's a grind out, but it definitely
I'm
kills
playing.
people.
I'm playing fairies. Fairies is a grind deck. So
Yeah.
is this your upkeep?
This is my draw
It's like
before I
my draw.
throw my hand. I'm gonna play Smuggler's Surprise.
What's that do?
I'm gonna play 2 creatures from my hand into play.
Nice.
So before I lose my hand,
So he's not gonna die.
so I will play Galadriel and Knight Captain of Eos,
Okay.
Oh wow!
getting 2
Already
souls.
kind of rebuilding his board.
Galadriel sees
all
three?
of this. So I'm going to get,
Scry 2, draw 1.
well, I'm gonna get all of those
Yeah, I
triggers,
know,
sir.
Jesus.
I know, but.
So we're already back up to like creatures with
Yeah,
four
but
counters on them?
But he's gonna lose the green mana, because he probably can't play anything with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he might.
Yeah, the instant speed.
He could have an instant speed card that's like
Maybe.
blue and X or whatever.
Nope, I can't play instant speed spells in this moment. So I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 damage to distribute.
10 damage. What does everybody has life totals at?
14.
You're at 13 because you drew the second card.
No, he hasn't targeted.
You said you hit
Yeah,
it for
but
the
you
1.
get the 1 from
Okay,
that
so
second
then-
card. What life are you at?
I'm at 12.
And what life are you at?
43.
You take 10.
Okay.
I missed triggers. Damn it. Oh, I hate my life.
This game is fun.
Oh, I heard the
What's
one
wrong?
piece played
There's
first
a door open.
Oh, thank you. We've had some crazy shenanigans happening in this game.
Is this the same game?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a psychotic grid.
Oh my god.
And then there was a bounce all non-token creature.
Perplexing test.
So I'm gonna
And
play
a Teferi's puzzle box.
Puzzle box.
Wilderness
Howling Mine.
Reclamation.
Yeah, it's a fairy spells box, and I just got my Portable Master from the puzzle box after everybody has like 10 cards in hand.
And I will pass turn and untap all my lands.
I did get to use the Meep with my 15 costume.
Oh my
I
god.
hit people.
At the
Well,
start
I thought
of
look at
my
those
So do you just have like the slightest bit of a reanimate or something?
Yes.
So you can keep sacking the same thing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
The thing that's like you can print it and just like churn out token copies of it?
Don't have that.
Okay, start of my upkeep, I'm
But I
gonna
have
flash in Nimrus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I had originally Meep with the Sword of Hartful Home and a Meteor Golem, so I can attack, do it, flip of the Meteor Golem to build shelter.
Alright, and then draw.
So you have 1 damage on the.
1 damage will go to you.
Okay, so down to 32, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw 7. I'll hit you for 7. That'll put you at 5, right?
Who's hitting people with a card draw?
Bullmaster.
Oh my god.
So go to my main phase.
It does deal 1 damage. Why?
It was in here for the puzzle box.
Do you have puzzle box in there
No,
too?
no, I do not. put puzzle box in here.
I could do some fun stuff.
Does that work? 2 puzzle boxes?
Yeah, you do it twice. It is some crazy. Here's some of the other cards I'm not going to
Play a Tainted Isle.
No, you just play them and then sacrifice them. Just immediately throw them in the wood chipper.
Yep, yep.
You don't need to.
That's the idea. But yeah, that.
Okay,
Well,
I
what is
think that's gonna be it.
27 life, so only cost me 2.
Passing? You got 1 damage to deal?
1 damage to you. What do you got for it? I'm gonna give.
Yep, so I'm done.
No, how much life is it?
That's 4.
No, and how many
Oh,
cards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That 8's gonna go down.
I figured.
I've been
That-
trying to spread it out.
That's
keeping
like,
it-
but it's also the smart thing to like keep them low, to keep the things on, and then take me down.
Yeah,
It was 8, and I was at 32.
so yeah, so 24. That was another increase.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I thought you were
4,
snapping
5,
on
6,
it.
7,
Yeah, so it doesn't do
Have
any.
you considered putting Home of the Host in there so that the meat can throw itself at the
The Meep is the last of its kind.
Titan of Industry.
What does that do?
I'm gonna destroy Teferi's puzzle box.
Oh man,
That's cool.
Thank you.
that does seem prudent.
Of course.
After I already lost a strong hand, you blow up the Teferis. That's not nice.
I just got the damn
I
card.
mean, if you're in Simic, every hand should be strong.
Land for 30.
What are you talking about? I'm just manipulating the board in my ways with a crayon.
Tap 2, Staff of Titania.
Mhm.
Tap 3. Equip it to Vorinclex.
Alright.
Gonna swing Vorinclex your way. I control one.
Obliterator?
I
Obliterator?
do have a fraction obliterator.
There is an obliterator in play.
Yeah, that's fine. One,
I will
two,
respond
three,
to attacks.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is going to be
13. When he attacks, you
You're
get a
gonna
1/1.
block,
yeah.
so you're gonna wait till I assign blocks, or you're gonna do?
No, I'm doing this before.
Okay, responding to attacks
Okay.
being declared.
Beast within.
Oh, dang.
Okay, he is dead, and I have a.
Because I already know what your targets are going to be if that thing blocks, so that's just a bad day.
No,
for
it's, I don't target.
He
That source's
sacrifices.
controller sacrifices that many. I don't target, he chooses.
Does it have trample?
It absolutely does. It's a 19/19 with trample. Actually, I'm paying 5 life.
19 with trample?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Leap is gone.
Yeah,
Oh, you're at 57.
yeah, I'll
I
take
don't know.
19. I'll go down to 38.
Okay, I'm gonna put a 4.
Does that work
spike in
on
my
just
hand.
your
I'm gonna
creatures?
untap 4 twice.
Does the Orcish Bowmaster work on your draws too, or
No.
just your
When an
opponents?
opponent draws a card, except the first one.
Okay.
And that is going
Hold
on
on.
turn for
At the
me.
end of his turn, how does Orcus Bowmaster read? I want to make sure it's done.
So if you
Okay,
draw
draw
off turn, he triggers.
Yeah, I was making sure it said like during draw stuff. Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in Fairy Mastermind, trigger Nimrus.
Okay.
I look at the top 2, put one in my hand, other into the graveyard,
Mhm.
and then whenever an opponent draws their second card, each turn I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
I think that we will put this in the hand and this in the graveyard. Alright.
So you drew a card, so it goes to 7. You'll do 1 damage to you.
Oh yeah.
Just except the first in each of the draw steps. My draw, untap, upkeep, no upkeep triggers.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep, draw 2 cards.
Trigger, I will draw a card.
There's no longer a
Orcish
level.
Bowmaster triggers.
Yep, I'll just do 1 more damage to you.
Okay.
What are you at?
I'm at 22.
Actually, yeah.
What's the count for?
He amasses every
Oh, you're
time.
amassing.
It's a masses.
giant orc army.
What really ridiculous?
But it's
dumb
not. It's just one giant orc.
Yeah.
That's always made me mad. It's like you're telling me I'm getting all these dudes, but it's really just one thing, just getting bigger.
Well, that's why it's a mass.
A mass can be thought of either way.
Well,
No, I mean,
amassing
the whole
something
idea
is
of it.
making the one thing
Are we
greater.
close to 10
No,
o'clock?
amassing is like
It is
gathering a bunch of
9:23.
stuff.
I mean,
Okay, so
you
we
can
got-
count it that way too.
Because you amass
Play
a
a land
fortune.
for the turn.
If it was like an Assemble the Legion effect that was somewhat hard to get off, that would have been so much more interesting than just the one.
We
turn.
are going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's also why a mass
5,
was
6,
never like a really
7.
good like ability to focus on. It's just like a oh cool, I get to
I'm
amass
gonna
one.
play Mirkwood Bats. Whenever I create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses a life.
A create or sacrifice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That enter the play.
No response.
Okay. Each of you will lose 1 life and I'll gain a life.
Down to 8.
7 Mirror Battlesteer.
4 more triggers.
Okay. All right.
Um,
I like this. This is like I thought it was like gonna focus on the meat,
No.
but the meat's like just there to do extra. So everybody loses 4 life. Okay, cool. Seems good.
Another 4.
I am now at 17.
Just still use.
30 black clones available.
What are you at now?
8.
You're 8. How many creatures do you have? Are you out now? With
I'm
the
at 4 life.
Then you just took the 4 from the Mirror Battlesteer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we will. Keep those around like that. That's easy. I will go to my attack step.
Sure.
See, I will attack. Meep will attack. Actually, for declare attacks, I'm going to play Not Dead After All on the Mirror Battlesphere.
What does that do?
if it dies his turn.
Well, it kills him.
Yeah, it kills me. And then so you just sacrifice
Oh,
the
okay.
battle sphere, it
Right.
comes back. Okay.
And then
But the meat has to attack.
the Meep is going to attack you. These three, and that will attack James. I will sacrifice the mere battle sphere to it, so they all are 7/7 bases. And then it'll come back and I'll make 4 more dudes, so each lose 4 more life.
It comes back at the end step, correct?
Arachnogenesis.
Is it the end step?
Yeah, it comes back.
No?
No, when this creature
When it
dies,
dies,
return it to the
return it to
battlefield.
zero.
Oh, so it's an instant return.
Oh, wait.
Arachnogenesis to prevent all damage.
Combat damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just-
The wicked roll will also trigger.
Yeah,
Is that for just you or is that for everybody?
Because it is a token.
Sweet.
it is a token, yeah,
So you created it and you
and so
removed
it's
it.
gonna be
and-
another 5, total of 5 more damage to everybody across the board.
Then I
There's
don't-
8 mirror just
Yeah.
chilling out.
Jesus. You said 5 more,
5 more,
Yeah.
and he played Arachnogenesis.
so I don't have to worry about combat damage.
So I'm dead.
I am at 8. What are you at?
I'm at 39,
39. Okay.
and I have 8
8
mirrors.
mirrors. Well, those 8 mirrors can also burn you out directly next turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But depending on what happens, I might be able to deal damage. I don't think I can kill him. My turn.
Sometimes you just have to give Alela a big sword and
That's
cause
fine.
him damage.
I know.
Yeah.
I just don't have all those cards yet. I have like Batter Skull, and that's like my only good damaging.
Oh, I
equipment.
could have stopped that.
Well, the Black Blade Reforged is a really good one because you
I
usually want it
refuse
late
guardian
game when you
shape.
have like 20 lands.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah,
I just
stop.
need my commander to hit you really, really hard so that you're not a problem.
Okay.
This is what happens when I get up at 4:30 in the morning on a Friday.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I do not make the
so-
best choices in
I will play my island.
because my body's ready to crash right now.
But the Meep is doing work.
But, oh, he's red. Damn.
You have no blockers.
I
No
have
flying blockers.
I have a 2/3 flyer. The liquid bat is a
2, 3,
flyer.
5.
10 total creatures.
I have 10 creatures. Yep.
1 flyer.
Yep.
And if the mere battle sphere dies, the wicked roll burns you for 1.
So I can't kill you, but I could have, like, if I had gotten some of these cards sooner, it would have been really cool.
Okay.
We'll just go ahead and play it out.
An enchantment that makes all of your creatures black.
2, 3.
There it
just
is.
to enable colorless effect.
Yeah, this is just here to get the 7 dudes and
Oh yeah, no, understandable.
And a color.
It's also really expensive. So just add some.
But I can play Archmage of Echoes.
I cast stuff I can get in.
I'm gonna go ahead and scoot because I can't, like, I'll die on your turn. But it would have been really cool because I have Obira,
Okay.
and whenever another fairy enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay.
But with Archmage of Echoes, it makes 2, so you immediately.
Yep.
And then I also have Alela, Cunning Conqueror,
Okay.
who lets me create more tokens on your turn. Like, but I'm just gonna die.
Yeah. my hand is Ulamog, that Shadow Duvet, Chainer, Sir Conrad. So I'm like, yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Hell
it was-
is
it
it.
was-
Speaking of, I have to
and-
put one of the.
Oh, I would've got
Eldrazi
persist.
in
I could've
this.
gone.
Oh my god. That would have been disgusting.
And the Meep takes it.
What's the